Welcome to Columbus, Ohio, and the venerable Horseshoe, home of the Ohio State Buckeyes, a place that's home to such legendary names as Archie, Woody, Zeke, and Stroud. As we wind our way toward the end of another college football season, one of the grand traditions is paying tribute and respect to those who have just poured their souls into the success of this program and honor the seniors on Senior Day. As we'll see, the number 11 team in the country, the Michigan Wolverines, taking on a fellow Big Ten foe, the Ohio State Buckeyes. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. And the Wolverines will put total leather and will get started. Fielded in the end zone, it's Westbrook. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. The Buckeyes return team certainly didn't do the offense any favors there. Stakes are always high in the game. Careers are made and lost because of it, and they'll have to manage their emotions, guys.
Some games in college football just mean more. When you think about Ohio State and Michigan, you think about not just Big Ten implications, national title implications, Heisman Trophy implications. Late in the year, David, this is just must-watch TV.
Must-watch TV. Two of the winningest programs in college football history. This game, I tell you what, recent years has really brought back the tradition and been so much more competitive now that Michigan's also getting some wins.
They'll try to run for it. That just never had a chance as they controlled the middle of the field and stopped him in the backfield on third down. Gets the first one of the day out of there. He ought to be fresh. They only used him twice in that victory last week. He was able to get that ball up to the 48-yard line before he stopped on the return. The Wolverines offense will try to get something going with their first possession. And they seem to believe that they can take big plays away and man coverage by just locking him up in this matchup, David.
Yeah, and it's hard to lock down a great wide receiver, but a great defensive back versus a great wide receiver, we got a showdown.
Yeah, let's be honest, David. Most defenses don't have a dude like that at cornerback that could do that in a game like this, but...
And the quarterback is snowed under. And this crowd loves a good pass rusher in the line of Chase Young, the Bosa's, Jim still wagging. The Buckeyes can get after the quarterback.
Yeah, and when the crowd's going nuts like it does in the shoe, it just makes it easier to rush the pass. So the snap count is silent, it's predictable, and then you pin your ears back, and that's why they've had so many great pass rushers at Ohio State.
On third and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains, they were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's fourth down. First boot of the day is on its way. He was called on 3 times in that loss last week. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. Quick touch pass to the receiver. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. He's looking to throw. Grabbed behind the line. It's Chambers. And it is well blocked as they pick up enough for a first down. The Buckeyes in the hurry-up. The passing game continues to be prolific, and as much as Ohio State has been built on toughness, they've been built recently on the efficient passing game.
I mean, so many good quarterbacks, and you know you're going to get great play calling, great offensive design. Ohio State offenses every year, year after year, the names change, but the production continues to be the same.
And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense.
Play-action pass success has a lot to do with selling that fake. You could tell defense was not buying it, got in the backfield, got the big play.
Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Keeps it going. Trying to make magic on the scramble. Short gain on the play before he slides. And the Buckeyes will try to pin them back with the punt. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. And they'll get him down after the return at the 27-yard line. Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. They'll throw it on first down. Fires left. Got his man all by himself. A huge play, and they get it all the way to the 45-yard line. They'll try to snap it quickly.
That's a really nice pass. You can see why this guy right here gives the Michigan faithful a reason to be optimistic. You know, for years we know Michigan has always been good at running the football, but they've got to be able to throw. They've got to be more consistent, making big plays through the air. This guy gives them that chance.
They'll finally put the brakes on him at the 3. A big throw, catch and run on that one.
Hey, nice job by the offense there, attacking the middle of the field. Excellent route, finding the soft spot in the defense. Nice job by the quarterback putting it right on his guy.
The Wolverines have it in scoring position on first and goal. Wide receiver shows motion. On the option. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. They lost ground on first down. Now second and goal from the 5. He's looking to throw. He caught it. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Wolverines.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point makes it 7-0. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And the score comes on a 5-yard touchdown pass. If you can do that, I don't know why you don't do it every time. Reduce the risk. Banged it out of the back of the end zone. They'll put it in play at the 25. Fast motion from the offense. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Catch in the middle. It's Rhodes. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down. That last completion has them set up, second and short. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. And he got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete. It's third down from their own 34 as they try to keep the drive moving. Got it, looking for a first. And he picks up a first down. That is not a flag on the play. It's just lingerie on the deck after that move. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. The pull and throw off the RPO. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. 3rd and short now from their own 48. Quarterback checking off. Quick strike complete. He's got enough to move the chains, and they'll spot it at the 47. The Buckeyes are moving quickly down the field. Hand off from the shotgun. At the 35, he's loose. And you can see the offense just feeling itself. They've got it down to the 21. They move the chains on the ground. Now another first down.
Defense is going to have their hands full trying to stop this guy. They better rally to the football and get multiple hats because he is not easy to bring down.
They're working that left side. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. Bust a pass. They're trying to get to it. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15.
And for quarterbacks throwing the ball down this close to the goal line, because there's so many bodies in such a small space, oftentimes routes take a little bit longer to develop, and it forces quarterbacks to have to hold on to it a little bit longer. That's the risk and danger with throwing the ball so close to the goal line. You might get sacked.
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. They'll run it up the middle here, looking for a path to the end zone. Brought down after a pickup of 5 yards down to the 10. 3rd and goal coming up here. Quarterback on the keeper. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. And they'll send out the field goal unit. It is perfect. So after the made field goal, they'll kick it away and rely on their defense. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Guys, here come those maize and blue winged helmets on offense. It's complete to the left. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Line getting set on 2nd down. Trying play action. Using the quick game. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the 1st down. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise. Backing this defense on 3rd down. Fires to the tight end. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. A 1st down for the offense. We've reached the end of the period, and Michigan has the lead. We've put one in the books. Let's have a look at our game summary. They've switched into the field, and we're ready to get things started here in the 2nd. And the Wolverines will have it 1st and 10. They keep attacking through the air. Got his man quickly. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. The play action fake. Pulls it in. It's Humphreys. Excellent job working through the air. They're finding a hole in that defense and picking up a 1st down. He'll do it himself. And they picked up 9 on 1st down. It'll bring up 2nd and short. They're about to run a dirty half-dozen plays on this drive. On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. And those two couldn't make the connection. It's an incomplete pass. Defense trying to come up with a stop on 3rd and short from the 37. To the ground to try to pick up the 1st. Slammed to the ground, but not before he gets the 1st down. They've got it at the 36 on 1st and 10. They'll ride the hot hand. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13. Running back searching for a hole. Knocked down at the 35 after a pickup of 3. Already 2 for 2 on 3rd down, but this time they'll need 9 to convert. From the gun, wants to pass. He'll try to do it himself. They make the stop, but this running game moves the chains as they get the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wide out in motion. Quick pass on the jet motion. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. The RPO fire complete to the left. And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play. Shotgun snap, wants to throw it on third. Finds a spot in the middle. And he's knocked down, but not before moving the chains. Here comes the offense on first down. Into the house. Touchdown, Michigan. Timely decisions, effective play management helps them get in the end zone after that marathon drive.
And every time the offense needed a play, boom, they got it. I mean, you think about it. Whether it's a small run, small pass, whatever they needed, they got it done, and they popped it in for the score.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. They held the ball for 15 plays on that touchdown drive. And the capper on that drive, the 10-yard touchdown run. From inside the 10, here he comes. Probably needed to pick up an extra block or two, but as it is, he'll be stopped at the 28. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. They've been pretty much stifled on offense so far, David, only able to muster 3 points in their previous 3 drives.
And you got to find a way to open this up and create some explosive plays. The passing game is obviously the easiest way. Jesse, put more speed on the field, find those guys down the field.
And you know they're frustrated, too, because they felt like there were some matchups they could take advantage of to get some points on the board early. In this one, they just haven't been able to connect on those opportunities. But I like David's idea. Maybe move some guys around and see if you can create some better one-on-one matchups.
And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down.
Well, that receiver, he knew he had to get his head turned around quickly. He's running the curl route again.
And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. When you have the type of defensive lineman that Michigan has had over the years, you don't always have to send the house to get to the quarterback.
No, it's a beautiful thing when you're a defensive coordinator, when you got big, strong studs like this. Year after year, Michigan always has a stable full of them, of guys that are athletic enough to rush the passer, but physical enough to play the run. It's a fun spot to be in as a DC.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. And we might as well state the obvious. First and second down didn't work out. Third and very long. He's looking downfield to throw. And boy, was that pressure in his face immediately. Down he goes.
What a great job by this defense setting the tone early. In the first half, they've been hitting the quarterback early and often. Make him feel uncomfortable. Make him feel that pressure. Keep getting him on the ground. That's why they've built a lead.
The Buckeyes will call on their punt team. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. Running it back, it's York. Coverage team gets the job done, and they'll mark him down at the 38-yard line. And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after. And he intercepts it. He'll try to take it back. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
Who says defensive backs don't have hands? Nice job breaking on the football and making the catch. A lot of times you see guys swat it down, or you see them trying to catch it. It looks like they have 2 left hands. Defensive backs don't catch real well. Nice job breaking on the football. Nice job securing the INT and actually catching it.
The offense starts with a short field. Use the play fake, now to throw. Working that left side now. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down. And the Buckeyes want to move quickly. Trying to find his man on first down. And that pass is intercepted. And after the interception and the turnover, this defense has set its offense up for business.
You can't give points away when you're a QB. You have to understand, I got to be aggressive, and it's tough in the red zone because those are really tight windows. But, man, the one thing I cannot do is turn the football over. I got to make sure I get points. Really poor decision. Great play by the defense.
Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way, David, to help your quarterback turn the page is just find him an easy completion here and let him get back into a rhythm.
Yeah, or find him an easy handoff. Just hand the football off, maybe get the ground game going, maybe jumpstart this offense a little bit.
Gets it out quickly. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. You've got a third and manageable, backed up in your own end, but convert here and you get some momentum. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. That's caught. It's Chase. Coming out, attacking from deep in their own end, and they're out at the 26 for the first down. Leaves it with the running back. Defense fills those gaps. He's got one to the 28. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. To the ground with the back. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. The Wolverines are moving quickly down the field. Wide receiver coming across in motion. He wants to throw. Makes his connection. And he is going to lose yardage. Nowhere to run as he is forced out of bounds. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and they will try to build on what has already been a dominant first-half performance. Got it in the middle. It's Chase. And he's almost to that first down marker there, saying he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the first down. He's run out of bounds, but he's got enough to move the sticks. He's looking to throw it. Trying to get to it. Reels it in the end zone. Touchdown, Wolverines.
Really nice job by the quarterback there of just letting the play develop. He had his eyes down the middle of the field, and I think when he saw that deep middle area vacated, he said to himself, I've got a guy running right into that area. I'm throwing this thing on time, and this is going to be a touchdown. And that's exactly what happened.
They'll try to add another to their lead. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
21, Ohio State, 3.
From inside his own 15, trying to follow his blockers. Finds just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. They'll start this drive with a pass. Shoots it to the left. It's incomplete, and trust me, you will not see that very often from this guy. It's 2nd down. Couldn't connect on first down, now back to the air. Quickly complete. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. They've been steamrolled so far in this first half, David, but maybe a little positive momentum to take to the locker room.
And I like you got the first down of the drive. So maybe you can build on this now. I would play with some tempo, obviously getting closer to halftime here. Maybe create some momentum, get a score here, and cut into this lead.
Here they come, 1st and 10 from the 48. He's going to pass. Getting some heat. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be 3rd down. They'll give it to the back. Nifty little dance step. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. The Buckeyes will punt it away on 4th down. He's getting a lot of work. 4th time he's punted tonight. A high kick. Let's see if he can pin them back deep in their own end. Was looking for more running room, but found nothing but more tacklers. He's down to the 24. First down here for the offense. Looking to move it through the air. Incomplete, and he threw that one up for grabs and into traffic. Fortunate to get it back. Let's see if they go back to the air on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Steps away to find some room. Breaks the tackle, and he's got room. Up near the 40-yard line, they'll mark it at the 39 to pick up a 15. They'll immediately call timeout. Offense will try to strike on 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away. After they couldn't connect, it's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And that's going to be incomplete, going for broke on 2nd down, but 3rd down's coming up. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Here he goes breaking the pocket. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the 1st half. And the Wolverines will punt this one away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Trying to play a little field position with that high punt. And you make the stop, and that is exactly what you want out of your punt cover unit. The offense lining up for a 1st down play. He's looking to throw it. Using his feet to buy time. Able to get just a few before sliding to avoid the hits. The offense burns its 3rd and final timeout of the half. He's back to throw on 2nd down. The pass falls incomplete, and there are 8 seconds left. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Takes it from the gun on 3rd down. He'll just throw it away, and it'll be 4th down. Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. On 4th down, looking for the completion. He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. He can haul it in. Incomplete. They took a shot, but that's how we'll wrap up the half. 1st half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Fellas, whether it's in the shoe or the big house, when you have these two programs with all that's at stake today, you know emotions run high in a game known simply as the game. And we have to start our report with acknowledging the play of that quarterback. There's a reason why he's part of the Heisman conversation and why scouts at the next level are so excited about this young man. He's the leader of that offense. He has presence there in that pocket. He has a cannon for an arm. What else do you want? With that, let's throw it back to the guys to see how the fight between Michigan and Ohio State plays out.
No chance to return that one. A booming kickoff out of the back of the end zone. It's a touchback. Guys, here come those maize and blue winged helmets on offense. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Power football with the run. Good, solid run on that one as he gets it up to the 33-yard line. It'll be 3rd and short from their own 33. He'll keep it himself. They were all over him, nowhere to go as that 3rd down play turned into a disaster. Kicks it high, and it's just hanging there as if it has helium in it and floating down toward the earth. So, guys, we'll see this offense again. Here's the handoff. And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing? The Buckeyes want to crank the tempo. On 2nd down, he's looking downfield. Takes the easy completion.
Listen, running backs are not just running backs anymore. You're going to be a wide receiver in today's football, and a great job sneaking out of the backfield, getting him the football, letting him get some positive yards.
On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. Caught over the middle. It's Rhodes. He gets the job done on 3rd down. They move the chains. It's at the 37. We asked earlier this week, who's your favorite receiver? And, of course, he said the open one. But we know who he really wants to go to on 3rd down.
The best one. I mean, I think the open one, obviously the politically correct answer, but you want to find the guy that you got that great chemistry with. You know exactly where he's going to be. You got that bond and that trust.
Comes out throwing on first down. Makes the grab down the middle.
If you're going to attack and have success against man coverage, then you've got to have great time between the quarterback and the wide receiver. Really nice rapport. You could tell these two have been spending a lot of time this offseason throwing to one another.
Dialing up a second down pass play. Grabbed over the middle. It's Rhodes. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down. From the gun, the running back has it.
Well, we know this defense is one that plays with a lot of pride, right? And part of that is their ability stopping the run. They're a top 25 unit in the nation when it comes to stopping the rush, and that really helps them out down here in the red.
They stripped it out. Oh, the offense averts absolute disaster by falling on that fumble. Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can pick up a first down without scoring. Third down. Feeling some heat. He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it first and goal. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. With the run on first and goal. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Buckeyes! Oh, the offense shows some life here and cuts into the lead with that score.
And, man, they needed it. They had to have something to go right. Listen, still down, but this is a great start to getting back in this ballgame.
On to attempt the try.
Kicker on for the extra point.
And with the extra point, they draw closer. It's 21-10. So they started that drive barely into opponent's territory and went 48 yards. And they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. They still have the lead here, Jesse, but this would be a good time to put together a drive.
You're right, Reese. You can't rest easy right now. You just watch the opponent drive down the field and score a touchdown of their own, so you've got to answer that here. Your playmakers better step up.
And I don't know what it is about momentum. In all the locker rooms and all the years coaching, everything, you can't quantify it, you can't measure it. And the momentum has swung to the other side. We've got to get it back.
Stopped after making the catch. It's third down from their own 34 as they try to keep the drive moving. They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker. Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with the first down. The Wolverines come to the line with a new set of downs. To throw. Incomplete, and they tried to catch him flat-footed on first down, but the defense was ready. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on second down. Can't get him to the ground. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. They'll come to the line at the 42, facing a third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. The sweet feet keeping the play alive. And the ball's out, and they're after it. Defense swarming on that loose ball. It'll be a turnover.
And that's why you got to avoid third and long situations if you're on offense, because the defense knows it's pass, and all these guys are pinning their ears back. They're getting upfield, and you're under so much duress. On top of that, you give up a fumble. That is a huge play for the defense.
The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. Last time they had it, they took it down the field for a touchdown. They can build some confidence that they could go back-to-back scoring drives here.
Yeah, and remember, it's not uncommon for offenses to find themselves as the game goes on. They had some things not go their way early, but they found something last drive, David. Let's see if they can build on it.
Yeah, you just pick and pick and pick until you find that place where you're like, okay, this is an advantage I have. They've clearly found that, dude. They score here. We're in for a ball game.
And the Buckeyes come to the line in the hurry-up. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Couldn't get him blocked on that last one. Now it's 2nd and 14. Off play action. Going for it all. And the incomplete pass, taking a shot on 2nd down, and they'll be left with a 3rd down. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Throws toward the end zone. Right through his hands. He had a touchdown and just didn't look the ball in. It'll be 4th down. Right down the boulevard, it's good. So they're lining up to kick it off after that last drive. Put a 3 spot on the board, and now the defense will try to shut them down. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. And the fumble on that last drive could have been much worse, David.
They bailed him out. They held him to a field goal, so that's the good news. Now this offense has to get it going. Forget about the fumble, Jesse. Move on. Be positive.
They're upset with themselves, too. They're an offense that pride themselves on ball security. Let's see what they do right here.
He's got it on the right. Still on his feet at the 45. And how about that catch and run? So dangerous, this guy. We talk a lot about Michigan building its offense around the running game, but they've always had an effective quarterback who can make plays down the field.
And I think some people hear effective, Reese, and take that as an insult, right? Like, I don't want to hear about my quarterback being effective. I want him to be explosive. I want him to be dynamic. But Michigan doesn't really have those guys most of the time at that quarterback spot. But when they find those good ones, they have great seasons.
He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down. He's going to pass. Looking left. It's caught. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. They've marched to the red zone, and here they go. Makes the catch. It's Chase. And they pick up just a few on that completion. Short completion last play. Let's see if they throw it again. He'll pull it on the read. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. On 3rd and short, they'll ride the running back here. Defense is there to make the stop, but he's got the 1st down, and they'll have it 1st and goal at the 6. Some early movement along the offensive line, and they'll walk it back.
False start offense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. And the Wolverines are threatening on 1st and goal. Takes a snap, wants to throw. Oh, he had it right down the middle, and it just squirted right through his fingers, and they miss an opportunity for a nice play on 1st down. Looking for a path to the end zone to the right. Able to pick up a couple before he's knocked down. They mark it at the 10. You can't hear yourself think on 3rd and goal. From the gun, wants to pass. It's complete. And he was so close to scoring with that one, but he's shoved out of bounds at the 2. Now on 4th down, they'll send out the field goal unit. Oh, the attempt is no good. Still up by 8 after the miss.
And that's just a chip shot. That's just a field goal they got to make, guys.
Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. Jesse, they had to kick a field goal the last time they had it.
Yeah, and oftentimes early in games, you're just trying to find your rhythm. Some things work, some don't on that first drive, David. It'd be interesting to see what happens here in the second drive.
Yeah, you got a feel for the defense now. You understand what they're trying to do, what their game plan is. Now you get to go into phase 2 of your game plan.
And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. They got nothing on the last play at 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Fires to the right. It's caught downfield. And it's a first down. They'll mark it at the 44. And talk about spreading the ball around. Everyone getting a chance to show off the hands based on the number of targets we've seen. One quarter to go, and might we have the makings of a classic fourth quarter finish. The give from the gun. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming. Tried to pound it on first down, now back to the line. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Rhodes. And that is a nifty bit of navigation to get through that traffic and get the first down. Good timing on the quick out. He's brought down. Solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. Now on 2nd down. Motion from the offense. Jet sweep to the receiver. Bulls his way forward. And he fights his way forward, gets away from one, but not much doing on that one. Defense trying to come up with a stop on 3rd and short from the 37. The offense pops it up, and they were on the move. They recover their own fumble. How in the world did the offense avoid that disaster? To the air on first down. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5. Play number 9 on this drive. On 2nd down, looking to throw. Got his man on the outside. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Got him downfield. He's brought down, but he's got him inside the 10. 1st and goal from the 8. This offensive scoring position with a fresh set of downs. They'll try to get it in with the run. He had all kinds of company as soon as he got it. He had to fight his way back just to get to the line of scrimmage. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. He's got it. And he was pushing for that goal line, but the D stopped him at the 2. A huge chance for points here on 3rd and goal, and if they can get it in, we might have ourselves a finish. And he'll be brought down. And this could prove to be the biggest play of the game. They'll go for it on 4th and goal. They'll try to blast their way in. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on downs. They've got him pinned back in a world of trouble, and listen to this crowd coming through. And it's intercepted. A huge fourth quarter play for this defense. And he's going to score on the interception. Touchdown, Ohio State.
And linebackers are so athletic nowadays in college football. They can play man on running backs and tight ends and all over the field. And how about the linebacker making the athletic interception and then showing you he could be a running back, taking it all the way back to the house for a touchdown.
Now they'll try to tie it up with the 2 late. They'll try to power it in. He is denied. Stopped short of the goal line, trying to tie the game, and he will not get the 2-point conversion. Let's see what he can get done from inside his own 15. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. They're going to open this drive with a pass. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion? Couldn't make the connection on first down. Now here on 2nd. Handoff from the gun. Makes one man miss. That'll be a gain of 5 out to the 27. They'll try to move the chains on 3rd and short from the 27. From the gun, wants to pass. Hauls it in. And he's running in the open. The tag. And the defense couldn't corral him, and he took it all the way. Touchdown, Michigan. That's his 3rd touchdown pass of the day. The defense has no clue how to respond right now.
No, and the defense has had absolutely no answer. He's been on the money. He's been on fire, making the right decisions, and just carving this defense up.
Lining up for the PAT. And the extra point is good, and the lead is 9 here in the 4th. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Michigan, 28. Ohio State, 19.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. On that last drive, 4th and goal didn't exactly work out. They really need to pay it off this time, Jesse.
And they were so anxious and eager to get back on the field. They know they left points on the board. They let that one get away from them. They look like they are pumped up and ready to go here.
And listen, it was a good drive, so you've got to remember that. But they got to realize, I got to get points. When I get in those areas, I got to capitalize. And they wanted a touchdown last time. This drive, they can go make it happen.
They get him to throw. He's moving out of the pocket. And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first. An array of possibilities here. Muscling ahead on 3rd and short. That'll get the job done and move the chains, and they'll mark the ball at the 45. The Buckeyes are moving quickly down the field. Quarterback on the keeper. Keeps the legs moving.
There's an example of the offense taking advantage of all of the attention the defense is giving this outstanding running back. Remember, he's one of the best in the game. They're expecting him to get the football. So the quarterback says, you know what? I'll just keep it. No one's keying on me. I'm going to get upfield and find an explosive play.
And here comes the offense on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Pocket starts to collapse. Can't find the man, and he'll be knocked down at the 40.
These are the perfect situations you love to be in. Known passing situations. These are not where the offensive tackles want to be. And when you're on the edge and there's no threat of the run, pin your ears back, get the nice 1st down sack.
7th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Extending the play. Crosses the 30. He's got away. Just outside the red zone as they pick up the 1st down. They'll spot it at the 22. The Buckeyes moving quickly to the line.
Well, they've tried to get this quarterback going, running the ball in a variety of ways. They haven't really been able to kind of break him out just yet until that run right there. Nice individual effort on the scramble. It took a little longer than they would have liked, but maybe that's the play that's really going to sort of spark this offense and really maybe get this guy going more on the ground.
Takes the easy throw in the flat. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage.
3rd down coming up.
On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Going to try to get it himself. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. On 4th down, going to the air. It's incomplete, and they desperately needed to keep that drive going, and they couldn't make the connection. They'll keep it on the ground. The clock is on their side. And he's brought down after a nice gain. That's the way to give yourself some breathing room. Now the 2nd play of the drive from the 36.
Well, they get another big run for a 1st down, and if you're on offense, you love the way your offensive line is blocking early in this game. They're getting tremendous movement, and they're making life pretty easy for these running backs right now.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense is that much closer to salting away a victory. Might as well give it to him again. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. I'd expect we're going to get another dose of the running game at this point, even though it's 2nd and 11. Showed off just about every move in the book, except the forward move. Stopped for a short gain. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. He leaves it with his back. He gets it so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Great contact on that ball as it just hangs up in the sky. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. First down here from the offense. Looking to move it through the air. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away. Still at their own 20 after that last incompletion. It's 2nd and 10. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Oh, picked off. Looking for more room. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Wolverines. How about that D coming up with a play like that? The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, don't drop it. Then thought, don't get caught. And he didn't. The pick 6.
Hey, these guys can play offense, too. Now, look at this. I showed you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play. But defense, great job making the interception. And you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back, brother.
And they'll try to tack on 2. They'll run the option. Now the toss. Into the end zone he goes for the 2, and now they lead by 3 possessions. They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick 6. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. The deficit is large, hope is fainting, but they'll try to finish strong.
They made a lot of mistakes in this game, and that's why it looks like they're going to take the L. Lots of things to improve on, lots of things to coach upon, and at this point, I think if you're a head coach, David, you're just trying to see which of your guys aren't quitting late.
Yeah, which is a real thing, by the way. Who's going to compete to the final whistle? What do we talk about all the time? Coaches are always preaching to these guys. Don't worry about the scoreboard. Just compete as hard as you can. So, good opportunity to try to finish this game with something positive.
After misfiring, it's 2nd down. He's looking to throw. He's got an open man. And he runs through 1 tackle and picks up a few. Sprinting to the line to try to get this one off. Clock's running. They're going to throw it again. He'll loft one deep down the left side. And they wanted it all on 3rd down, but now dealing with 4th down. No signs of any kind of kicker as they'll leave the offense out there to try to move those chains. He is stopped short of the line to gain. The 4th down try goes awry, and that might just do it. And they'll take a knee and watch this clock keep on winding its way toward a victory. This is why the passion of college football runs so deep. The rivalries, and when you lose, man, does it stick with you.
No doubt about it, Reese. This was a game circled for a very, very long time. They knew how important this one was. But, David, you can't let games like this beat you twice, because this losing team now has to find a way to rebound and go out and play again.
No doubt, got to rebound, but this one stinks. This is the one that you have circled for a reason. It's a rival, it's bragging rights, but you're right. Let's get back to practice this next week. Let's start focusing. This one's over, but I'm going to get you next year.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.